Kolbrin Bible, Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 30, Discretion. Much of the book is to develop your moral code. Avoid using it to judge others. NPR 30:21. The greatest attribute of man, that which sets him apart from the beast of the field and forest, the most dangerous and discomforting gift of God is free will. Yet it is the golden promise of godhood. Therefore, at all times, leaven your deeds with caution, and measure them with prudence, as a guide. For as the whirlwind raises the sweeping sandstorm that overwhelms the works of men, so does the irresponsible voice of the multitude overwhelm reason and those who listen to it without judgment. We should all be aware that if God had the arrogance of humanity in adults, we'd long since be wiped out, herded off, and left to die out. Only humanity believes in rewriting history so we can ignore it, using violence to make people smile and say false words while ignoring the hatred and anger brewing in the eyes. Not for hate alone, no, they have real reasons for their anger, growing daily because you, in arrogant ignorance, think just making people do actions. The body will go through these contortions. That means the soul has been crushed. It lulls you into a false sense of security, and then free will find a way. Usually, after your arrogance leaves you isolated, while those you trampled on in your desire to do good will then be allowed to take over. Then, who will stand up and defend you as they seek to get revenge? There will be a few, but their voices will be drowned out. Humanity has never liked to think. They prefer the pack mentality until the emotional intensity dies out. Only then will they begin to understand what they allowed to happen. Then you will hear the cry of never again, the biggest lie ever uttered by leaders.